I was born in Miami in the height of summer. So it's, the most humidity and, water is a great place for me. It's good for me magnetically. It settles me somehow. The theater itself actually was quite beautiful. Sort of deco, I guess.
Eddie. Maria. Ah, Maria. And who's back here?
Alejandro.
Ah, Alejandro.
Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos.
Yabel.
Gamel. Oh. Well, you recognize these wonderful people from seeing.
The educational system in Cuba really features artists and musicians a lot. The three women especially had such terrific pitch, and the percussionists were terrific. That kind of energy and that kind of ferocity when somebody sits in with you and they're so thoroughly themselves, it was beautiful.
The question used to be, how does it feel to be a sex symbol? Now it's, did you think you were going to be doing this 40 years later? We were always inundated with Latin music in New York here. It was always a mashup of stuff that we were hearing. It was just part of the background of life. Yes, I was kind of fascinated with Cuba. I've always been interested in getting there. It seems like it's now been made harder once again with our current political climate, but it'll probably come around. It seems like there's no avoiding it.
My first impression of Cuba was that it was a very vibrant, open place where art and music seemed to be thriving, and the people seemed very happy and open to nature and the beauty of the country. You never really know when you're playing in a new territory what songs are the most popular, for instance. But I think they kind of knew songs like Call Me and certainly Tide is High.
They've formed this culture that is unique and beautiful and has been an influence around the world. Such an intense amount of culture and energy to come out of this island is really phenomenal.
it was really nice, walking along the harbor there, so beautiful, and I felt like I had been there before. I felt like I had been there before.
Thank you so much.
Growing up on the East Coast in the New York City metro area, I heard a lot of Cuban music with a lot of percussion, a lot of horns, and it stayed with me through my life, so it was really wonderful to experience it firsthand in Cuba. The city of Havana is just alive with music and with the art and the street art.
As interesting and sort of crumblingly beautiful Havana is, I would have really loved to see more of the island, more of the people. When I was living on the Lower East Side in the 70s, New York was crumbling. There's a certain beauty in that kind of, decay, and I think that was one of the similarities.
Say fast, not quick, told me everybody's flying. A DJ spinning and said, my, flash is fast, flash is cool. Front spots of high, go channel through, when you don't stop. Sure shot, go out to the parking lot and get in your car, drive real far, drive all night till you see a light. It comes right down, lands on the ground, and out comes the man from Mars. And he tries to run, but he's got a gun. Shoot you dead and then he eats your head. Then you're in the man from Mars. You go out at night, eating cars, you eat Cadillacs, Lincolns too, Mercury and Subaru. When you don't stop, you keep on eating cars. Then, when there's no more cars, you go out at night, eating bars where the people meet, face to face, dance cheek to cheek, toe to toe, but don't move too slow. It's the man from Mars. He's doing cars, he's eating bars, yeah, door to door, wall to wall, hall to hall. He's gonna eat them all. Rapture and be pure. Take a tour through the summer, but don't strain your brain. Paint your train, and you'll be singing in the rain, and you don't stop. Do the punk crawl.
Cuba, yeah, hopefully. I mean, they should get a fair shake, but the way Cuba has been treated by American foreign policy is disgraceful.
They've, suffered all kinds of invasions and political situations that would sort of try to control, their thoughts and their styles. But it seems that it can't be contained.
Tengo tu nombre tatuado en mi piel, en esa parte que solo tú ves. La noche sigue y ya no me puedo aguantar.
I was very surprised to hear that Chris wasn't going to be able to come along with us, since he was always very much a prime mover of wanting to go.
And he really wanted to go. Chris really wanted to go to Cuba. He was very disappointed that he didn't go or couldn't go. I think, you know, it would be great if we could go back.
We are missing. We are down one man, and Chris Stein, my dear friend and partner, is not with us, unfortunately, because he was just dying to come here. He's been wanting to come to Havana and to Cuba for many years. So we're very lucky to be here ourselves, but give him a shout out.
Right around 1969, I had this kind of vivid dream. This girl was on the back of the bus, and she said, "I'll see you in the city." Dad stayed with me till now, you know. I don't know if that was foreshadowing or what.
When Chris takes a guitar solo, he always surprises me. He never plays the same thing the same way twice. It's unpredictable. It's sort of interesting to watch him because it's almost like you can smell the smoke, you know, his brain is working, and it's very compelling. At that stage of the game, we didn't know, you know, just how much endurance it would take to do it.
Yeah, no, my heart was acting up, so I was taking this stuff, which was very fatiguing. I played on a couple of tracks. It's different trying to play on a live thing.
I've traveled so much and met so many different people from, you know, Africa, from India, and they just know the music. Somehow or other, they get it. It's one of the things about music. It just sort of transcends a lot of political lines or economic lines. It just sort of goes through the air. That's what everything should do, really.
Thank you. And with that, we will do a song that Chris wrote called Heart of Glass. Love
I mean, music is its own language. There is no real language of it. You can really just demonstrate what you want. You don't have to speak about it. You can just play it and say, and a few hand gestures, and that's it.